No, ma'am. What up? Let me get settled in here. Saturday night. I'm excited. Hope you are too. Let me see. Let me fire up the chat activities. See what's what. How you doing? 68 people. That is awesome. I'm not. Come on, go live already. Alright, there we go. I think the connection's slow in here. Alright, there we go. What do I got? A Mazda commercial. Alright, everyone buy a Mazda. I think I'll make like 10 cents. Cool. Alright, there we go. All messages, 73 people. What's going on? Saturday night in Las Vegas. We are at the Horseshoe because I wanted to walk around the Promenade for a while. Haven't been down there in a while, so that seems like fun. Let me say hello to a few people. Sony, Francis, Carolyn, N90, Janice, Val Marie, Marie Bella, Maria, Kim Cummins, Tom Mac, Gary kicking off the super chat activities with the 10 Bananaramas. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Most kind of you. That helps with the parking over here for sure. The parking over here ain't cheap. It's a freaking horseshoe, you know? Let's keep going. Did I say Tom Mac? I think you got the 2 for Jim B, Joe Q, Chris Nut, Frank. What's going on, Frank? Minus 13 in Toronto. SJ, whoa. That's kind of, even for me, that's a little bit cold, I'll admit. Chanel, Michelle, Angie, Sylvia. Keep them coming. I think I'm catching up. Kevin, what's going on, my man? Mary, all the mods are in the house. Loxley, what's going on? Bert, Jim Wolf, everyone's getting a 2 for tonight. I'm losing track. Donna Turner, Sentry, what's up, man? Quick drive-by, appreciate it. All right, Nancy, how are you? Shout out. Lockport, cool. All right, everyone's here. I'm here. We got about an hour and a half, 2 hours to walk around, do our thing. I'm kind of excited about it. They denied me a coffee because I'm not playing a machine. Because I'm not playing machines. You know, whatever. It's a horseshoe. You know how they're like NAZIs about drinks and whatnot. It is warm AF in here. That's another reason I'm looking forward to getting outside. I did a video this afternoon of the new food court / food hall over at the Rio. So expect that to come out tomorrow. I had fun with the AMA yesterday. Some poignant questions. Kind of dug the end. That was inspired. Hope you guys dug it too. So I hope everyone had a great day. 126 people. That is friggin' awesome. Great way to start. And another great way to start is by me inviting you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5. You like that one? 5 times a week. And if you want to support the channel, super chat while I'm live. You can click on all the links, super thanks after, all this stuff is appreciated because this is almost a 90% fan-funded channel and I do appreciate you helping me continue it. So that is awesome. Yeah, the food court at the Rio was interesting. It's nice, it's clean. You know, it's kind of bougie for the Rio, but we'll see what happens. I did a slow-mo and I did a bunch of stills of all the menus. I gotta see what the prices are. But, no, it looked alright. They have some name brands in there. Well, not name brands, but, you know, it wasn't like Burger King and, you know, Cinnabon. Then it'd be considered a food court. Food hall, bougie, you know, it is what it is. I'm kind of bougie, too, in the grand scheme of things. BC, what are my plans for tonight? I'm going to walk around. We're going to cut out the side door here. We're going to go over to like around the High Roller area. I haven't been down that way in a while. And we'll just kind of tour around there and see what's what for the joy of Vegas. Dr. FDLA. All right, cool. You ready to go? Because I'm not waiting for a coffee. I could kind of use one, to tell you the truth, but I'll wait until I get home. We got a bunch of time. We're going to get to hoofing. You ready? Let's do it. I'm going to turn this camera around like that. Bunk. Well, misfire. Bunk. There we go. Double bunk. There we go. Wide activities. Unlike, like was it last night? I don't even remember. It was dead. Today's a lot of people in the Horseshoe and Paris. Tons of people. Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, better not forget my phone. Thank you, Mary. Diano. All right. Let me level out this camera. It doesn't look too levelized. There we go. All right. Are we ready to go outside? I think we're ready to go outside. You want to walk through the basement and out that side, or you want to go out that door? All right, I'll let you decide right now. You want to go see downstairs? 5, 4. Yeah, I mean, the Rio's saying they're going to restore it to their former glory. That's a bold statement. But who knows? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Oh, okay, we got it downstairs, and we got it that door. Outvoted. Sorry there, double. Oh, she won all the money. This one on coffee NAZIs. But the cocktail waitress was like, oh, are you an influencer? I was like, yeah, once you get to know me, I'll have some influence over you. Alright. I'm ready. Oh, the big water feature at the Horseshoe. These haven't been running in like, I don't know how long. A year. We finally fired them back up. I guess they're starting to get a little stanky or something. How you doing? You would never catch me in one of those things. Even though I do mess around with my VR headset. I haven't talked about that in a while. But the VR world really isn't progressing the way I thought it'd be. That's because the frickin' headsets, you know, a decent headset, you know, is $1,000. And they're not that great in the grand scheme of things. They're okay, but they're not great. So they're not really putting out a lot of, you know, good content and all the rest of that. Mini bowling. Like, there's been really no progress in the past, I don't know, 6 months to a year in the VR world. I mean, I have so many ideas for it that would, like, dominate. They're so way ahead of their time. Let's check out the clothes. There's people like, this is a Marshall Roussel. I like that dress. 50% off. These chicks are on sale. Like virtual shopping, you know. There's so much you can do, but if people don't own a headset, what's the point? This VR prawn out there, it's weird. I like poked my head in just to see what it was like, and it was weird. I mean, regular prawn is just freaking weird to begin with. Ain't down with it. But VR prawn is even weirder. Ms. Google. Yeah, and they're uncomfortable. They jack with your sense of surrounding. I've been in like whole meetings, company meetings in VR where we stayed in those things for like 2 hours, and when you get out of them, it's pretty disorienting. And they weigh a freaking pound. You know, Apple was supposed to dominate the world with their new goggles, but they haven't come out yet because they know people aren't going to buy them. You know, $1,500, $2,000 toy. Bonk. Alright, we're going to glitch for a second as we... Let's go out this door. As we bounce off their Wi-Fi. VR prawn. Fresh air. It's actually raining. When I was parking, the car was getting hit with a couple. Yeah, ooh. I just got hit with a couple pieces of rain just now. Yeah, it's raining. How about that? Alright, we're off their Wi-Fi. It is raining. Not concerned about the phone, more concerned about the gimbal. Gimbal's not weather/waterproof. I'm kind of waterproof. What happened? F1 is what? I don't know if there's been a study about VR headsets, whether they affect your eyes. I mean, my vision's perfect, and it is definitely disorienting. Not this guy. Oh, don't do it, dude. Thought he was gonna take a wide turn. The biggest problem for me after staying in that thing more than like 5 minutes is most of the weight. They try to distribute it, but it's sitting on your forehead. And I don't care what kind of cushion you get, what kind of suspension you get the freaking line in your forehead that takes like a week to come out. So if I'm in a meeting and then I gotta go do something, you look like a jerk with a freaking, big stupid inch by, across your entire forehead, red indent on your head. That's kind of unsightly. All right, let's tempt fate. I'm going for it. Yeah, I was the first mover. Rain, what a trip. Well, it's not rain, it's drizzle. But I'm sure it jacks up your eyes. And the augmented reality, I mean, I got a great set too, well, at the time. And the augmented reality just blows. Oh, immerse yourself. Yeah, immerse yourself in this. I designed an avatar of me and all the rest of this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. If more people had it, like if you wanted to do it company-wide, you'd have to buy like every person in the company. Oh, Tetris. A VR headset, You got 1,000 people in your company. That's ridiculous. It costs you $150,000 for headsets. So you could have meetings in VR land. I'm gonna drop the exposure just a touch. There we go. A little more. There we go. Yeah, no lines on the forehead. I got my bumper shut. I got a bumper shot. What's a bumper shot? You got your bumper shot. I'm not getting that. Yeah, I've tried the whole metaverse thing. It's pretty freaking lame. Yeah, I got, what do I have? I have the Meta Pros. And I've gone in there, and then there's some creepy ass people in there too. Hey, we're at your mom's house. Shut up. What are you wearing? Nah, I'm good. And they're trying to advertise their OF pages. It's like, nah, I'm good. Can't even go in the metaverse, without being hit on by, you know, hose and whatnot. It's very odd. Oh, the rain feels good. Ashley, how are you? Oh, umbrella. Okay, I got it. I have one in the car. I have a big ass golf umbrella and a tiny collapsible one. But I didn't feel like hoofing around with it. It's just like a mild drizzle. We're good. When this bus crash? What's up? Look how gray the sky is. What 5-0's doing over there? Yeah, I'm doing a whole video on that. That should come out on Monday. Take a selfie, go to jail, it's called. I mean, it's true, it's accurate. They're gonna start enforcing it like sometime mid-February. Take a selfie, go to jail. Good times. You know who that's for, right? That's for F1. For no other reason except for F1. They don't want people standing on the bridge, so they figured they'd start now. That way, because people, you could get a mild glimpse of the cars going by, especially during practice. And they weren't having none of that. So imagine that a whole town will enact ordinances and get the police department involved for F1. Oh my goodness. No other place except Las Vegas you ever see that happen. Yeah, let's arrest people for a corporation. Yeah, okay. F1's a wicked corporation. Almost as bad as FIFA. The Sky Shop. You know the lights out in there? See, isn't this weird too that I just found out? People who aren't willing to pay for the big game have to call it the big game. Otherwise they can get in trouble. You cannot use the word Super Bowl without paying the man. That's another weird thing, right? I just found that out. I was wondering why some places call it the big game and others call it the Super Bowl. People calling it the big game ain't paying to say Super Bowl. So they have to call it big game. Yeah, look. Big game viewing party. They can't say Super Bowl viewing party. They don't want to get shut down. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that amazing how corporations are just running the world now? They're getting more powerful than the government. Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, are there pictures of you on the island? Can you show them? We want to know, Jim. What were you doing there? You just entertaining? Okay. You and David Copperfield? Cool, cool. And I had nothing from David Copperfield about that. Ooh, chocolate. Yeah, Miss Google, yeah. Well, all government's getting stupider by the minute, but I mean, just so blatantly kissing the ass, you know? Gonna arrest people on the behest of F1, you know? That's outrageous. That requires some investigation, but that's like, you know, the foxes are in charge of the hen house now. So who's going to investigate what? Nobody. No trespass inside the water feature. Oh, come on. That looks like such fun. Oh, they got an umbrella. Yeah, I feel that rain. I'm feeling it. What's amazing me is the amount of people who are just in town and they're just watching football. Couldn't you do that at home? Or on your like phone while you're enjoying the town? I don't know. It's odd. That was weird. I don't know if I'd be down with that style. A fishnet tank top with a suit jacket. What up? Steven with the 10 Bananaramas. Enjoyed the Mirage update and the old red videos this past week. Look at, yeah. Umbrella cam. Oh, you remember Umbrella cam? Maybe we'll find one somewhere. Thank you. I appreciate the 10 Bananaramas. I totally forgot about it when I got out of the car. I was gonna grab the mini one. But it's not ripping yet. It's reserved for VIPs. I'm gonna drink a little water. Hey, there's some people watching. It was 71 degrees today in January. I'm so disappointed. Where's my coat? My air conditioner is back on. I had it set at 69 and it's been running all day. At 71 outside, it went up to 74 inside. I guess with my hot breath and everything. Alright. I think we're ready. Alright, one more hit and we'll keep walking. At least there's people in town. Last time we were out, it was just Tedville. Uh-oh. That is spankable music. Do-do-do-do. All these people wearing sashes. Which sash should I get? Alright, I gotta mute for this. Sorry, people. Alright. I've been doing pretty good. I haven't got any of my videos demonetized. Like the past 4 went up without a hitch. No, past 3. That was pretty good. I used to sit here and work, say I had good internet connection like that dude. 7 p.m. they close? That's weird. The dude's offering up their women. Jumping off the deep end. Alright, we're in the don't touch me zone. Don't touch me. Where are we going? We don't want to cross the street. My sash should say one of a kind. That'd be awesome. My sash should say raw and uncensored. Notice how I've been like kind of tame lately? I've been learning how to bite my tongue a little bit. But not for long. More work done on the platform today. What did I get? I got a couple landing pages done. I got a founders membership landing page done. I got a bunch of stuff done today. Wow, everyone's all smiles today. What time is it? Oh, too early for the Volcano show. Chris Tucker. Very interesting uniforms. And some of them skipped out on PE day at the academy. But no shame. So I guess that's something. Traffic wasn't terrible today, but people do not know how to drive in this Vegas rain. I wonder if there's traction on this supposed specialty asphalt that they put down for F1. Oh, and they did start taking down the temporary bridge that I took you over a few times on Flamingo. They got to get it down in time for Super Bowl because enough people complain that they're like going out of business in that area. It's a breeze to go over. I kind of like it, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it's like...
Who is this? Frank D was speaking of. Frank D. Is Joy here? How you doing, Joy? Stewart's here. Alright, I'm getting people on. Wow, I wonder why they fenced this off. That's interesting. You can see the rain ever so slightly. No more Instagram photos for you. Just dragging them over. It's like, come on, take my picture. That is nice views. Look at the clouds. You can still see them. If Great Dane Mom is there, are you out there, Great Dane Mom? I appreciate you sending me that info about the big old tailgate party. Thank you, dude. Dude, what? They play this like every 30 seconds. It's like, I get it. Oh, she's not feeling good? I'll have to catch up with her personally. What's going on there? New TV screens, new LED panels. Wow, they got a case of Heineken there, ready to go. And I was putting together categories for the new, my new streaming service effort. So I'd like to hear from you guys too. Well, those who plan on joining, what categories you'd like to see. Boom, boom. Ah, first ad. That's cool. Frankie, what's going on? You got your own account going on. That's friggin' awesome. I want to walk through here. I want to see what they're doing. That's why I came down here. I want to see what they turned the volcano into. It's supposed to be like a ski mountain something. I don't know. Fences. Everywhere you go. There's nobody down on this end of the strip. Maria with the 5 banana rounds. I do appreciate that. I think parking is officially covered. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I figured I'd keep my head covered tonight. I shaved most of my hair off. I like shaving my head. Oh, I almost got my eye poked out. Makes me feel aerodynamic. Alright, can we even see what's going on in here? Not really. You're gonna have to take a step back into the road. $3 beers. Alright. Oh yeah, wow. They're building on top of it over there. Alright, let's go scope it out a little closer. I'll lift the gimbal up and you tell me what you see. We'll have to look later. They got this mesh over here. Oh. They got a podium. Oh, we can probably see from the other side. That's what we're gonna do. You saw it here first. Bror Fredrik News Network. The picture's on point tonight. I appreciate everyone who watched the Mirage update. I'm putting another one together on the Tropicana, but information is really, really suspect. I don't even know, honestly, if that deal with the A's is going to go through. I mean, even though they got papers signed and MUAs and everything, but I don't know. They could cam out on that. No, you're not. What did they say? You want to see this waxy ass? No, I don't. Oh, I love this grass. This grass is awesome. I want to put some of this in my house, like inside. It's a pleasure to walk on. I'll get some peeks in from this side. They didn't know how to bend a corner. Oh, drained. No way. It's friggin' drained. Ain't nothing there. Wow. No bats either. Down for maintenance. Down for the count. That's Vegas speak for closed maintenance. Whenever you see the word maintenance, just transpose that with closed. It's usually more accurate. This restaurant is undergoing maintenance. That means it closed. Let's go see what. Venus and Jim with the 10 banana rounders. Thank you very much for hot coffee. That sounds good, actually. I got a ton of stuff to do tonight. I think I'm gonna go home and make some espresso. McMillan Americano. And thank you, Sylvia, for doing that research on True Bar. I appreciate that. When I got finished last night, Haley wasn't there, but the other young lady was there. I forgot her name. And she says, "Oh, you did your show was a little long tonight." And I was like, "Huh, Bro Nation, you viewing? You checking me out? You should ask me some questions." Yeah, that might be the end of it, of the volcano activities. But, you know, like I found out, construction isn't starting until 2025. So it'd be kind of dopey to tear it down at this point. Even the waterfall here isn't running anymore. Just stagnant water. All the bass are gonna die. Oh, rhododendrons. Those remind me of my grandmother. My grandmother was all about the rhododendrons. How you doing, Marty? A stadium should be built where the frickin' Rio is. That would have been the most opportune thing to do. They should. That property is ginormous. What is this? It's a security convention. When someone says honest to God, don't believe them. Oh, look at this here. Now we see some stuff. Hold on a second. Let me do some zoomicals. Ta-ta. Whoop, you don't want to see that. Wow, so that's what makes it work all these years. Look at that shit. Wow. There's a young couple getting in trouble over there. So those are all the flamethrowers and everything. Let's get some views up there. Looks like paper mache. So it's gonna be a mountain or something? I don't know. That's interesting. Let's walk by these people then. See what kind of trouble they're in. Oh, they're not 21. That's why. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, we go that way. So they were asked for their ID. They claimed they didn't have any. So they escorted them off the property. Oh, I like that matte black. That's freaking sexy. That's aight too. Wow, people who drive Bentleys are in there? Doing what? It's the Mirage. I used to like the Mirage. I was a big Mirage fan. Then they detained me. All it takes is a little detainment. And my opinion changes real fast. So they can go F themselves. Alright. Seems like an apropos spot to guzzle a little more water and we'll keep it moving. I got all the liquid IV in this one. I appreciate the gifted liquid IV for Christmas. That's awesome. Because I thrive on that. Like literally thrive on it. I'm a much better person with liquid IV. here? Were they stealing shit? Oh, they were. Yeah, I thought they were stealing it. I thought they were boosting stuff. Woo! Don't they give me a job? I do some construction. Let me inspect everything. What are you, 17? What is this shit? You're running rich, bro. Whew. Oh. Ah. I was gonna sneak up there, but I was thwarted by security. So what is the intention here? I've never seen this drain. That's a trip. And a drop of water in there. Chris, Ned, and Frank with the 10 banana rammers. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Let me get up my phone. See if there was a message attached. It's cold AF in the PA. What's the temperature like? Just come back out here soon. It's like in the 70s already in January. It's kind of sad. Blue balls is close to intercourse. What? Oh, no, wait. Blue ball. Yeah, okay. I got that correct. I've never been to intercourse. I wonder if she has. She looks like she's been to intercourse. PA. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind the 70s, especially when it's overcast. I mean, I'm not necessarily minding it. I'm already panicking for the summer. That's the problem. If it's in the 70s, and January is the coldest month. So if it's already in the 70s in January, like not even 3/4 in, the summers is going to be rude. That's what's bothering me. I should just live in the moment. Tom Lars in the house. They just bought the Tesla, the Boring Company just bought land. Where the hell did they buy it? In Chinatown. They're already starting drilling an extension from over there into Chinatown, which I think is pretty smart. That's already such a busy area. See if there's anyone we know. Who's in there? Can't tell. We should do a walk around Chinatown one of these nights. The off-strip walks aren't the most popular, but they're fun. Toi. Just living the best life ever. Porkenstein, what's it by you? Must be like cold. 17 degrees in Connecticut. Yeah, Connecticut, I have 2 towns in Connecticut on my weather app. I like keeping on top of the temperature there. And I saw it was pretty freaking cold. I still love it. I forgive Connecticut for that weather. I'll deal with it. Alright, I want to cut through over here. Do I want to cut through here? No, I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. I spent many a Christmas in Connecticut. Always seemed to snow. It was freaking magical. Perfect 4 seasons. I love Connecticut. I need to find me a house out there. You see anything? Say what? But you guys' taxes are nuts. That's one thing I don't like about Connecticut. Taxes. I'm not used to paying state taxes. It's a little bit clean back here. Like I said, I don't know what they're doing with the homeless people. They're pushing them all into the local neighborhoods. But there's really no homeless on the strip anymore. You know, it just took F1 for them to address the problem, but they really didn't even address it, you know? They just said, hey, we're going to lock you all up. So go into the residential areas. Caesar says, go that way, Bror Fredrik. The rain actually feels nice. I ain't complaining whatsoever. Oh, I forgot to like my own video. Damn. There we go. The pavement is actually slippery. Hasn't rained in a long time. When was the last rain? Monsoon season? When the hell was that? That was a while ago. I forgot about it. I was going to go down to the Sahara, but it was during AMA. I like doing the AMAs. But they were doing a picket at the Sahara to get them their contract. They just signed a contract with Trump International. They didn't have to do any picketing over there. Yeah, I wonder where they're all going. Well, they're going, let's say, residential communities. It's easier pickings. People are getting their houses robbed like crazy. Get that map like once a month. Metro puts out a map of incidences, and they're just getting so dense. You gotta like pinch, unzoom, pinch, no, pinch zoom, pinch zoom, pinch zoom, pinch zoom, because it's just like one big blur of crime. It's kind of sad. But we got the Super Bowl. Oh, another AG1 commercial. You know where I'm going, right? You know, that was a big thing in New York. Kind of sad. They would tell the homeless and the mentally ill, you know, they give them a ticket on a Greyhound bus to some other place and tell them that, you know, their family's waiting for them. Greyhound therapy. I wish they put the lights on. They do have colored lights. Look at the way the water's turning. Should I walk across this? Oh, they got the lights on over there. It's looking kind of slippery. If I'm totally honest. But hey, it's only like 10 feet deep. I can swim, kind of. Alright, we got a little red going on. Alright, are we ready? That's a nice view. Oh, there's a picture right there. Wait, hold everything. Bam! That's a picture. Alright, you ready? Let's do it. Do 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 do. Man, it wasn't slippery. Looks slippery, but it's not. Should I do it again? I should do it again. Let's test this one. Let's watch for the man. I'm so surprised they made this flat. If it was me, I would have put it on like a 45-degree pitch. That way, people like me couldn't walk around it. I did it anyway. I like tempting fate a little bit. I'm like a billy goat. I'm pretty hard to fall. Uh-oh. They put up trees so I can't get out. Alright. Let's go this way, and that way. Alright. Elijah Craig. That sounds good. Oh, I smell cheeseburgers. It smells good. Should we toss up some blessings? I think we should toss up. Feeling that? Look at that camera effect. That's pretty freaking amazing.
Hey, it's the conciliator here. The doors, like Spiegel tent, are now open. Spiegel tent, inside of.
What's up?
Is that MySpace?
MySpace? Are they still around?
How you doing, Bror?
I knew you were messing with me. I was like, MySpace? I don't know about that. How you doing?
Good, how are you? We're nobody, but we watch you a few times.
Oh, you can say hello if you want.
You Jokey and Cindy Bear, in the Bror Nation.
And we watch you every night.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
After I go to bed.
Have a great night. MySpace. I was like, wait a second. Ain't getting me with that MySpace. MySpace is actually still going. Someone sent me a message through MySpace about a month ago. Kind of creeped me out. Poor Tom. Tom wouldn't have sold us out to the three-letter acronym agencies. Or maybe he would have. Can't speak for Tom. Wow, the signal's a little sketchy over here. That's weird. See if we go back in time if we stand under here enough. Your horn blows. Look at Caesars, sparing no expense. They decided to turn their fountains back on. Alright. Yeah, prayers for Dave. What's the matter with Dave? You're very welcome, Miss Google. That just felt like it needed to be done. Alright, where are we going? We have to walk. Yeah, let's walk over to the Bellagio. And then across the top. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I know what we're doing. Nah, I think we'll walk towards the Cromwell. Go see Giada. Is she still on TV? I used to watch Giada. Is that escalator working? Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Her and who's the other one? Sandra something. Like that cameraman, he had the hots for her. She'd be like teaching people how to make like summertime martinis, and he'd angle the camera so they were like parallel to her boobies. That was always the best part of the show. Made you watch till the end. What is going on? Zombie burlesque. Guys that do a zombie. Some guys would. Guys are so thirsty. They'd be like, alright, rotted flesh, but yeah, I'll do you. White Claw. We can't stop, otherwise we'll get arrested. Take a selfie, go to jail. I wonder if there's a speed at which is inappropriate. It says that anything that might interfere with the foot traffic before. So does that mean like walking slow? So if you're new, I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button, do all the stuff as we check out the flamingos. Rain is good. See, I can't stop even on camera. are probably watching. They'll be like, oh, let's see if Bror Fredrik stops. We could arrest him. I'm just gonna walk slow. I never had a white claw either. There are no Olight specials. They decided, like they used to do a monthly sale. They're not gonna do that anymore. And I mean, it's gonna hurt for a little while, the monthly sale not being in effect, because it was always like 20 to 40%. Ooh, I'm almost standing still, but I was moving. How you doing? But it's just not good for business, because it just trains everyone to wait for a monthly sale. You know, from a business perspective, it's probably not such a good idea. So an Olight, link in the description. 10%, you still got 10% off through me. So there's, yeah, the official like Facebook group. People are like crying and pissing and moaning like a bunch of freaking 2-year-olds. But that's what happens when you're just known for doing monthly sales. People will wait for them. And someone made the command decision to run it like a, you know, like every other business. So it'll take them a while to recover from that. But like I said, always 10% off. Maria Jose, how are you? That was a nice message you left on in the comments. Thank you. Bartling changed. Well, that was like a wine cooler, wasn't it? How freaking obnoxious are you? If you haven't seen the old Red video, go check that out too. Wow, that is so freaking loud. That was glorious 4K. And I snuck up I wouldn't say sneak up, they left it open. The side entrance. You know, if it's open, do that. Instead of waiting at the door for like absolutely no reason. The prices there are a little bit on the expensive side. Ain't gonna lie. And they closed the entire place yesterday. Like all their advertising is, you know, private parties, and they actually had one. And they closed the entire 4 floors for a private party. And people showed up and they were all like pissed off and whatever. But people get pissed off all the time. Yeah, they should like, yeah, red hot coals double, and like razor wire, and yeah, why not? Broken glass, all for F1. I go Giada like freaking 30 years ago. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate that. Brody Bella. Everyone that watched, I appreciated that. Is this open? Yeah, it is. How about that? Do I want to go down there? No. Just whenever I see an open fence, I'm like, oh, boing. This guy's making his gains. He's just like, I'm going to get my pump on and go clubbing. I used to do that, I'll admit. Get all freaking veiny and then head out. Take the nitric oxide pills. Damn, you veiny. Better believe it. Yeah, Jim, that's, yeah, Corey didn't die. Adam died. At first, I thought it was because they were just saying, you know, they were clickbaiting everyone. They were saying that his son died. So everyone just automatically assumed it was Corey. But it was not. Gones married? Yeah, the Gorn family. That's another group that detained me. The Gorns. I was like, I want to be gone. And they were like, what? Oh, look at the pretty flowers. Like, what does that even say or mean? Something jugs? I don't get it. I don't get vandalism. Something I never did, even as a little juvie. Never did any vandalism. I never saw the point in that. I was always like, I wouldn't want my shit vandalized. You see the red elevators? That's funny. Stupid. It means, probably, exactly. It means it's I'm a dumbass. Maybe it's some type of territorial thing, you know? My clique owns this freaking corner. Who knows? I try not to go too deep inside the mind of a miscreant. Patron, $5, no way. Like, I could have crossed that bridge, you know? We'll go up and around. The stage door. Yeah, I'm not ready for a pat down. It's getting all the pat downs. It's gonna get a cavity search. You know, when 5-0 dumps one of these by a business, you know what that means. Oh, I could charge my phone over there. Means shit be effed up. It's like private 5G, sending it back to the mothership. You get those freaking cavity searches in 4K. Yeah. Is that modern art? Let me see. Let me see if I can make it modern art. Yeah, there we go. Now it's modern art. Alright. Oh, I gotta cross in order to cross, don't I? Yeah. Tram. I got 8 seconds. Nah, I'll chill. Little man be lightsabering everyone. The Gorn family owns El Cortez? Really? Had I known that, I would have been boycotting them. But, I mean, I guess I should let bygones be good bygones, but, you know, fuck them. We'll just hang out here for a bit. No, we're not done yet. I'm not going back in. We're gonna walk around the front. It's just like one big advertisement now, though. If we're honest. Oh, we're not even on the wide activities. Sorry about that, everyone. There you go. You should have told me. Or not. I like the wide. Use what as a thumbnail? Something. You guys like my new thumbnail? That like bisected thumbnail. It just keeps it simple and it makes it recognizable. You see that thumbnail, you know it's a video from me. That's why I did it. Instead of having to make a different thumbnail every single time. And it forces me to be very concise in what I put in it, you know? Like sum up this video in like 5 words or less, you know? So it's been like a mental exercise for me too. Come on now. Yes. Let's go. Alright, I'm going. F this. F this. Those Midwest folk behind me were like, he's crazy. Anthony, what's going on? I'm going. F this. Raw. You guys like it? Alright, cool. I appreciate that. I want to make that pink a little darker. That's not really fuchsia. That's more pink. I don't know what I was thinking. I gotta make it a little darker. Let's go up here, see what's going on. I see sirens. Maybe they need help with something. What happened? What happened with Tom? Leave Tom alone. Tom's my bro. Everyone's planting flowers. What's up with that? $864 Heroes. What's going on? History of the stage door. They were leading the charge to get the bridge torn down. They were really adamant about it. They said it was affecting their local business. I didn't know the stage door had local business. I don't know when the last time this was clean. I wouldn't touch it. Uh-oh. 5-0. Never a good thing. What happened? It's waving. Uh-oh. Drama.
What's the left?
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Nothing interesting. You know what else I did today on the new platform? I uploaded extras. Like I have like signing bonuses. I put a lot of my pictures from, let's see, from Fine Art America. I mean, you're gonna have to print them yourself, but I put them up in like full high res so people can download them. And I'm just about done with ringtone pack number 2. I'm gonna put those up too. So you can have ringtones that go like, my chick. If you're remotely interested. Or ones that go, however. But I digress. What is that? Free hat or t-shirt if you go to the chicken ranch. You get more than that at the chicken ranch. You get the clap or something. You get syphilis. But I use protection. Well, that should tell you shouldn't be doing it. That's always been my motto. If it crosses your mind that you should use protection, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? This guy's gonna let me go. Cool. Fellas, you know what I'm saying? What time is it? It seems early. It's not even 7:06. Right? True that. I mean, that's just logical. That's like saying, okay, this is how I liken it too. It's like, if you know there's poison gas in the vicinity and you're just like, hey, what's up? What time? It is 6:50 exactly. Yep, you're welcome. You know, you're in an area with poisonous gas and you're like, oh, I better put on a gas mask, you know, because I don't want to die. It's the same thing with using protection. You know you're in a poisonous area, and you're like, oh, I got to use protection. So why mess with it in the first place? You know what I'm saying? That's always kept me out of trouble. Just saying. You want a ringtone that says that? That's like saying, oh, I knew she was kind of like for the streets, so I put on a rubber. What are you messing with it for in the first place? I mean, I'm not trying to be degrading, but it's just facts. Some really beautiful views tonight. Is that facts or what? All right, yeah, everyone, yeah, okay. You want a few ring? Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna put up ringtones and all sorts of stuff you can print and screensavers for the phone, computer, all that type of stuff. Like all the stuff I've been working on. And I was like, well, you know, I always wanted to do merch out of it. But I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna give it away for free to people who are supporting me. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just a better way to do things. One day I want to try. Well, I did try these. One day I want to try them live. Wow, what are they giving away down here? Something.
If you're gonna wave about this,
Oh, that does look good. I like, oh, buffalo wing pizza, yes, all day. I posted that picture of my lunch in the Bror Nation Facebook group. That was so easy to make. It's actually easier to make than the gluten-free crust pizza that I make. 3 layers of tacos. Put sauce and cheese in between each layer, like lasagna. And then on the final one, you know, you top it with your toppings and a ton of sauce and cheese. It takes like, from the time I start making it to the time I eat it, like 20, 25 minutes maximum. And I got like 2 meals out of it. Now, if you do it with flour tortillas, see, I use corn tortillas because, you know, I can't tolerate Monsanto. So, if you use flour tortillas, you could actually roll the ends and make like a stuffed crust pizza. But the flour ones just break if you try doing that. This place is closed. Come to Vegas, watch a game. I'm gonna do a lot of cooking type stuff and recipes, all the stuff I'd like to do for the YouTube channel that I know is not gonna be popular. I'm gonna put over there. Put it that way. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna film in my kitchen with 2 cameras. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Lots of stuff to do. Oh, Red, see, why don't they just sneak up like I did? Look at this freaking line. There's no, people coughing and ganking. He wiped his hands on his jeans, on his Levi's. Blech. No way in the world would I ever wait on that line. Hey, Tamika, how you doing? Yeah, there's a bunch of lawsuits against F1. There's a class action lawsuit about to go down from, whatchamacallit, from people who felt they got gypped on the first night, with, you know, when they shut down practice from the manhole cover flying, and they threatened to call the police if people didn't leave. Let's see if that door is still open up there. I mean, I'd be pissed too. I mean, you paid for part of that and you never received it. In my beautiful balloon. The band that they had playing there, I mean, that's one thing. When I went to Nashville and over here too, you know, these spots that were, oh, see what they did? That's how we screens. The bands were absolutely awesome. The band that was playing when I did dubbed all that music in, they were pretty amazing. You know, they vet them. I mean, Blake Shelton's name is on the place. Well, it's not on the place, but he's associated with it, so he's not going to have some lame garage bands. We got some real band activities. Alright, let me see this here. CVS, jacking up everyone's pictures since 2005. Let me get some more water. Alright, choke. Wow, traffic's getting a little intense. But that was a one-off night that we were able to get up there and do what we did. That's pretty amazing. I would have had to wait. There's no way I would have waited on a line like that ever. Sorry, people. I mean, I love yous, but I'm waiting on a 2-hour line to do anything. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, I enjoyed that, Sylvia. I enjoyed that, doing the whole Nashville thing. That was fun. Trisha, you enjoyed the 4K, the glorious 4K? I'm glad. That was odd. Did you see that? That was... I feel bad for that dude. I mean, I know it's a camera, you know, instantly makes me an 8, but Come on now. Poor guy. I think I have a trip coming up to AZ. I think in March, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think I'm looking at March to go to AZ. Before the weather gets too jacked up, you know. April at the latest. So do some, excuse me, ladies. We'll do some live streaming from like Scottsdale and Phoenix and all that. It'll be fun. See how clear the rain makes everything? Takes all the dust out of there. It stopped like half an hour ago. Should we go this way? Yeah, why not? What up, Kyle?
You know what I'm talking about?
How long has that truck been out? Voted best new show, Zombie Burlesque. That was like 25 years ago. And one of these obnoxious freaking spinny things over here. Whoa, look at that. Alright. I'm gonna have to mute when we get by him, but I do want to do something. Yeah, it is gonna go across the whole front, it looks like. Well, maybe just up to there. I don't know. No, they're gonna keep going. It is gonna encompass the entire front. Dang. Alright. I'm definitely gonna have to mute because of these a-holes. Sorry, people. Alright, I think we're far enough away. 100 feet.
I don't know how it happened.
Should I do another deuce ride soon? I haven't done one in, it's probably going on a year. Where's that coming? Oh, there's another one of those scourges. Am I still muted? Holy cow. That's crazy. You know what I was asking, right? Dang, you guys missed that? I was putting it to a vote. Martha Stewart or the Vanderpump lady? Vote below. You know, like Ginger or Marianne, same principle. Vanderpump or Stewart? Oh, I got some people in here tonight. Vanderpump lady all day, Martha, Vanderpump, neither. Well, yeah, okay, I accept neither from you. Lisa, Vanderpump. Now, okay, we'll do now and or 30 years ago. We got some Marthas. It's kind of split down the middle. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Tamika. I mean, I don't know what the other one looked like 30 years ago, to be perfectly honest. I do know what Martha looked like 30 years ago. I met her like 30 years ago. So, yeah. Vanderpump, yeah, I guess. I mean, now, perhaps. Perhaps. Uh-oh. Touchdown. Goal. I guess this is a playoff game, as much as I know about sports. Well, I know about sports, as much as I follow sports, put it that way. Oh, hold on, the big game. Joe Q, member for 15 months. Shout out Tennessee. Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe Martha's a freak. Who knows? Martha seems more like a freak than the Vanderpump, you know? I bet you could put like a collar on Martha. She'd be all right with it. I don't know if the Vanderpump chick would. Did this guy actually win something? That's only my third commercial. That's freaking awesome. I miss being able to walk up there. Legal extraction. Oh, that sounds serious. Illegal extraction. You got no commercial. That's even better. I'm not making any money off commercials anyway, so I'm happy when they don't do any. I read the list of ingredients on this. That's like freaking poison. It's like seriously poison. Don't eat that shit. I mean, at least you know Martha would make a sandwich for you after, you know? I think she'd get up and make you a sandwich. She'd like drizzle some freaking, you know, like cheese and, you know, she'd like dress the plate up with some parsley and whatnot. Yeah, Martha doing a spread in Playboy. I want to see Martin do one before I see Martha. I'm just saying. Uh-oh. Avoid the suits. Blah. I love this when I stimulate comments. Please take your cash. What do I want to... It was like, there was a waiting line to get in here. It was so nuts before. It does smell good over here. Hey, Martha, get up, make me a sandwich. She'd be like, in about a half hour, I can't walk. What happened? No way. Field goal. This is true. Notorious. There she goes. I gotta Google the Vanderpump woman when I get home. Yeah, she's making a couple of ducats over here. It's more of a chick place than anything else. The Vanderpump drinks are superior. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of like what that place looks like. We did a walkthrough on that a while ago. Oh, it smells good. These made me hungry. I think I'm going to the Aria party like I did last year. That was a lot of fun. I did a live stream from there too. That was a fun live stream. See, I'd rather watch like Mike Tyson. That's an old Mike Tyson fight. I'd rather see Mike Tyson beat the crap out of people than football. Pugilistic sports are awesome. Nope. Oh, it smells so good in here. See, I'd be facing that way. Watching. That guy thought he was going to take Tyson. He got his ass kicked. Jackass. Yeah, I wonder if they got some free food down here. Nope, I don't see people. I'm actually gonna have to go home and eat. You know what that music reminds me of? The remember the scene in Saving Private Ryan where the guy's talking about it's right before the German army comes into the town that they're trying to hold the bridge, and the guy's telling a story about his neighbor and the boobies, and suddenly like everything starts shaking on the table. That's what that music reminded me of. I still say it must have been so weird going to war listening to like the Andrews Sisters. Does that get you hype, you know? To go out and like blow people's heads off? Not really. So you hear this music? You know the scene I'm talking about, right? Yeah, the convention's gone. Play it again, Sam. That movie's brutal, too. We just bounced over to the Horseshoe Wi-Fi. Those some ugly-ass dresses. They've been there since this place opened. Who are we rooting for? Oh, there goes Martha. Oh, there goes that a-hole freak. That kneels. Check out Martha with a samurai sword. Oh, look at this asshole. What asshole is this? Bunch of assholes. Still pimping for Pfizer. Oh, Martha's it's Vanderpump now. Vanderpump all day. Screw Martha. Martha is pimping for Pfizer? That's despicable. I just lost respect for her. Yikes. Wow. That just made my head explode. Head thoroughly exploded. We're rooting for Green Bay, all right. Yeah, I think Martha would be down with some DS, being a good submissive and whatnot. I think she'd be down with that. But now that I know she's a freaking shill for Pfizer, she ain't getting any. I didn't know that, Jim. That was an eye-opening experience. I'm glad I stopped. What a shill. Yeah, I shouldn't keep a friggin' $90 chicken now. Half a chicken for $90. Green Bay is winning. All right, cool. Right, legal? I mean, I'm like dumbfounded now. I didn't know she played those games. I didn't know she was in that pocket like that. Doggo. Martha be shilling. Well, as much as I like some of Snoop's music, I mean, he's kind of a shill too in the grand scheme of things, you know? So it makes, yeah, now it's becoming a little more clear what's going on over there. Tyson's a beast. I hung out with him like twice. He was an alright guy. Not like, you know, we didn't sit on each other's laps. We were in the same room. It was alright. At least I got people in here tonight. So what do you think of the hat? I got like 5 different colors. I got a white one too. We got 209 peoples. Wow, why is there such a delay going on? You dig the hat? Alright. I'm rocking the Kangol, you know. Yeah, you think Martha is the D in the DS? Yeah, yeah, you're probably right. Mug sugar. It turns out I'm a hat guy. You know, I never really embraced it, but I am a hat guy. I used to wear these all the time when I used to play golf. It makes me hot, though. Thank you, Val. I appreciate that. Hey, let me get a mug shirt. Martha wears red. Chanel. She's one of the red shoe crew. See, we can't talk about things like that now. We can talk about them when we're on our platform, you know? She's part of the red shoe crew. Woo. All right, that is interesting. What time is it? That was... My watch is telling me it's 80 decibels in here, and I have to protect my ears. Freaking nanny state watch. But I'm going to wear this like another month or two. I'm picking up such interesting statistics from the health aspect of it. Like, I took a shower. I'm not going to tell you. I took a shower, right? Started out, you know, a little hot. As I raised the temperature of the shower, my blood pressure went up accordingly, and my beats per minute went up accordingly. And then I lowered it, and it came down, and then I made it cool, and it really, came down to my normal resting, like 70, 72, whatever it was. And then I started making it cold. I did an experiment, because I like, once in a while, I just like getting frozen, because it's so healthy. And my heart rate went up from the cold. That I didn't know was a reality. That I found out. That's why, even though I'm like, into real watches, this isn't really a real watch in my opinion. I'm learning a lot about the human body and physiology that I never knew, and in such a practical sense that I can pass on and understand more just watching how my own body reacts to things. So, it's been interesting. Tom, Mac with the 2 Banana Rabbits, thank you very much, I do appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I dig it. I mean, I just like the style and aesthetics of a true watch, but it's almost like information overload. But what it's teaching me about my body is kind of fascinating. How my body goes through various cycles and whatnot. We're out. That guy was like hacking his friggin' guts up over there. Ugh. And I like that I get my messages through it, Yeah, hear that guy sneezing, and I mean, he was like sneezing into his armpit or whatever, his elbow pit, and it was going everywhere, and I'm finally feeling better from whatever that cough was. I don't want to be around that shit. No, I'm good. Ugh. Yeah, you sleep better after cold change. You perform better. I mean, just from a health perspective, skinny people who live in the cold live the longest. I mean, it's just a fact. Hot weather, mortality rates are higher. Of course, we know with weight, mortality rates are higher, but yeah, cold is healthy. But I did not know for me, I got to do more experiments too, because once in a while, I literally take an ice bath, I get a couple of blocks of ice, like right before I do my shopping. I'll go and fill up a bunch of like Tupperwares and whatever and make big ice blocks. And I'll put that in the bath, and I will jump in that shit like it's just like 40-degree water, 38-degree water. But I had no idea it was also accelerating my heart rate, because you'd think cold water would take it down and you'd be like barely alive. But for me, it was having the opposite effect. So that was kind of interesting. Yeah, ice bath is tough, but it's healthy. Like one of those professional ice bath things. It's like $5,000. It's like a refrigerator and like a spa. It's portable, and you get in, but it is so freaking healthy for you. Like extraordinarily healthy. Yeah, cold weather doesn't make you sick. Hot weather is when you get sick. Yeah, well, with the cold shower, I just try to, I put my body into shock once a month, once every 2 months with the ice bath. Like, whenever I have to go shopping, when the refrigerator's empty. But cold showers, I always, I work my way down. You develop a tolerance. Like getting in a pool, you're all good till you get to your junk, and then it's like, yikes, and then you get used to it. So I just take it down a notch. Next thing you know, I'm in cold water, and it closes up all your pores, and it feels good. It's really healthy for your skin too. But I'm learning a lot. Have I had my thyroid checked? No. I'm never gonna have anything checked unless like I'm dead or like near death. That's the only time I'm ever gonna go to a doctor. But modern day handicap. Yeah, I just try to, thank you. I just try to, take care of my health. I know I'm hyperactive. I mean, you guys know that already. I can't sit still. I'm always tapping and doing stuff. My metabolism is stupid. Like, That's why I'm so upset that I haven't been able to work out, you know, since I broke my shoulder and tore my bicep. And I lost like 28 pounds. That, you know how hard that was for me to put on 28 pounds? You know, it was years of forcing myself to eat, you know, and now, you know, I could, yeah, I got a crazy metabolism. Cryotherapy, yeah, cryotherapy. So, what is legal? I gotta look up what legal extraction is. That sounds interesting. Sounds like they should make a movie about legal extraction. Yeah, I'm like definitely a type A personality for sure. You would know if your thyroid would be like what? If I had a problem, like how does that play into it? I'm curious. I gotta look that up. I mean, it's not like I don't take care of myself. I mean, if something's up with me, I kind of know my body. I listen to my body. You know, I self, you know, adjust stuff and my diet accordingly and all the rest. But I'm just not a fan of doctors. You know, like last ditch effort would be freaking doctors. Like, you know, when I had my face surgery, I couldn't do that myself. You know, if I could, I would, trust me. You know, but it is what it is. Anyway, people, I gotta go deal with this traffic that's out there. That was a fun Saturday night. I appreciate everyone who's super chatted. That makes it easy to do these things. I know the parking and all that shit's covered, so yeah, it's awesome. You would gain or lose weight a lot faster or sleep. I don't sleep a lot. I do not sleep. Yeah, hormonal thing. Yeah. I take so much vitamin D that my vitamin D and cinnamon pills I take, and that regulates my blood sugar and regulates my hormones pretty well. I got like extraordinarily high test still, which is absolutely freaking awesome. All right, so you guys had a good time. Like I said, I appreciate this. Tomorrow I am gonna put up that video about the canteen bougie food hall over at the Rio, and I don't know why, but I made it glorious 4K. So you can check that out tomorrow. And Monday, I think we'll do a drive-in chat, or I'm in a little bit of a mood, itching to go to, I don't know why, to Durango. Even though their coffee sucked too. I just like that, I like that lounge area, you know, that was kind of fun. I'd go to the FB, but their coffee totally sucks. Sorry, FB, but you gotta up your coffee game. I know you're watching, because you watch all the streamers. FB, your coffee sucks. Go frickin' send some spies to True Bar, and they'll teach you what real coffee's all about. Alright, people, I appreciate you. One last time, I'm gonna invite everyone to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is 5 times a week. And if you want to support the channel, well, I appreciate your support so far. If you want to support it further, you can do all the stuff. I got the Amazon links, I got all the Cash App, the Venmo, the blah, 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 blah. And don't forget my new platform, my own personal streaming platform, will be coming soon. And I'll develop a mailing list for that, like a waiting list, so you guys know when it launches. So, that'll be fun. And I love you guys, and I already miss you guys, but I will see you tomorrow. And on that note, Bror Fredrik out. I thought you was gone. But is it still here? Kimball freaking